Hi guys. Okay, so there were some questions about the family information form. So I've gone into the client's profile and I'm just going to click on continue application. Okay, so we have his stuff here and I'm just going to keep on clicking and continuing through. So for the family information form, it says, not provided, but if I hover over it, it gives me the form. So I'm just going to click on that and I'm going to go save target as, which is what I usually do. And then I'll save it to, say, my desktop, but normally I would save it to a client file. So I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to go into the form. Okay, so this is the family information form. It is a secured Adobe Acrobat Pro version for me. And the reason that it's an Adobe Acrobat Pro version for me, and I can make any changes I need to this particular document, within reason, it won't let me change everything, but it will let me fill it in properly, is because I have the professional version. So for Canadian applications, you do need to have something that is beyond the Acrobat Reader. If it's just Acrobat Reader, it's just reading the document. We cannot fill in anything by hand. It all has to be typed in. So you're going to fill out the person's name, date of birth, country goes in here, their current address and their current occupation, and then you're going to indicate on the side whether this person is coming with them to Canada or not. Okay, so we go to the second part, is for kids, and then all I do here is I just type in, the date. Okay, so I just type in, it's kind of awkward, but, so I just type in, or you can use this one here, whatever the date is. So I'm just going to type that in and it'll just fill it in at the end of it. No signature required, ever, ever, ever. So we're just filling in the date that we're filling in this form, and we're just going to forget about the rest of it. Okay, so I certify that this information, so if no children listed in section B, read and sign below. You're just going to enter the date for that if they have no kids. And then here, you're just going to fill in the date again. And that's all you have to do. You don't have to sign it. Nobody signs this. They have shortened the form. And they are only requiring people to submit for this particular work permit, because it is such a tiny little work permit. They're not asking for someone's full family history. They're just asking for their immediate family relatives, and that's it. So I hope that I answered everything here. Let me just have a look here. So again, for Peter McHugh, you just want to fill in the family information form. It is slightly different. It looks like we no longer need to give info on brothers and sisters. That's correct. So you guys are going to have to upgrade to Adobe Professional software. So it's a downloadable form from Adobe, or program from Adobe. I think it's about 150 Canadian dollars. It's going to be less for you guys, probably maybe 90 euros, something like that. Just want to make sure I've answered every question here. Photo, would that size be okay? That looks correct. Yes, that digital photo looks okay to me. But again, we just have to say to the client, look, these are the specifications. Please make sure that the lab follows the specifications. And they do. But this looks normal. There's nothing wrong with that form there. Okay, so the photo looks okay. Then I have Irene Kelly, and she is a veterinary nurse who advised me that she needs to do a medical test. Is it on this page that